You know, roasting me, my friends are too nice, and I'm actually trash. This is my first FPS game, and I deserve low bronze. And to be drugged through the mud. It's your first, wait, it's your first ever FPS game. So if it's your first ever FPS game, you genuinely just need more experience of playing FPS games. Like, don't be afraid to play quick play and do like, you know, DPS and tank and whatever, because the reason it looks so bad and it looks so like cringeworthy to me and to others is because you genuinely look like a newborn infant. You know, like I think toddlers actually like stretching it a little. So if you are that new, not only to Overwatch, but to FPSs in general, there's no skills that are carrying over. And unfortunately, you're going to have a much harder uphill battle. Also, I hope you don't mind me asking, but did you pick Mercy because you wanted to play Mercy, or did your friends tell you to play Mercy? Because it's your first ever game, friends and people will sometimes tell you to play Mercy because it's inherently, quote, an easier character. You should play characters that you enjoy and you actually want to get better with. So if you're actually... Okay, so really fast. Outro / last part, okay? There's 6 roles in Overwatch, okay? There's 6 roles in Overwatch. There's main tank and off tank. Main tank is Ryan, Winston, Orisa, and Ball.
Thank you.
I picked Mercy because I was told she was easy, and I do like playing her, but I love Moira so much more and I don't usually get to play her.
I'm telling you right now, you're in the lowest rank of the game. Play what you genuinely enjoy and what you want to learn. Because if you play what you're told, you're not going to like the game. I promise you that, because I've been there. Let me explain though. There's 6 roles. Number 2 is off tank. It's Diva, Orisa, Sigma, Hog. Diva, Sigma. No, sorry, I said Orisa. Diva, Sigma, Zarya, Hog. No, wait, what? Diva, Sigma, Zarya, Hog. Diva, Sigma, Zarya, Hog, and Ball. Ball technically works in there. DPS, there's hit scan and flex DPS. Hit scan is all the characters where if you point and click, it does damage. Your soldiers, your Cassidy's, your widows. Projectile is anything like Hanzo, Junkrat, etc. Why? Well, because they have inherently similar aiming styles. It's easier to learn those characters. It's easier to learn Hanzo, Junkrat, and Genji because they all are projectiles than it is to learn Hanzo, Cassidy, Tracer, Widow. It's much harder, you know? On support, there's flex support and main support. Different from what people in the casual community refer to as main healer. Main healers are the big healers. Those are your Ana, Moira, Baptiste, sorta not really Mercy. Mercy's more of an off healer at this point, but kind of fits in. Then the off healers are like your Lucios and like less healing. That's not correct though. The correct way to refer to supports is main support and flex support. Flex support is the mechanical heroes. So your Ana, your Bap, your Zen, while your less mechanically intensive but more calm, heavy, and game sense heroes are your Lucio, Mercy, Brig. Moira technically falls in flex support. Reason being Moira falls in flex support is because Moira is very inherently good with Lucio, and Lucio is going to be played by your main support. So if you run Lucio Moira, then Moira goes with your Lucio, and you're going to want your regular Lucio player playing Lucio, so you have your other support, which is the flex support, play Moira. So even though it's not inherently like as much of like the mechanical sense for Moira, just the way the heroes and the compositions have broken down, Moira ends up being part of the flex support. That's the only exception though. So if you want to be someone that plays Mercy and Moira technically is on the main healer side, so it's fine. You can play your Moira and Mercy. I would also encourage you to learn Lucio, and I would encourage you to learn Brig, because all of those characters inherently have similar mechanical skills or mechanical requirements. It will be easier to learn them. Same thing on the flex support side with Zen, Ana, and Bap. If you play those 3 characters, they're inherently easier to learn together than it is to learn Lucio, Zen, Mercy, and Ana. Like, if you try to learn Zen, Lucio, Mercy, and Ana, it's inherently much more difficult than trying to learn Bap, Ana, Zen. I know that was a bit of like a second half, whatever, but that's kind of the way it works.